Right, and we should be live, hopefully, to make sure everything's alright. There we go. Cool, I can hear myself on my thingy. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Happy, is it Sunday? I think it is. Sunday evening to you all. My name is Richie, you probably already know that. And welcome to a live stream on Scotrail Express. Now, if you don't already know, the reason I'm doing this route is because I'm actually going to Edinburgh tomorrow, which the reason why I was a bit late on the stream, actually. I was having to run about and just sort some final bits out because I've got to do some packing in about, well, straight after the stream. But who we got in the chat? We've got Andy, how you doing? Hello, Richie. What would you do if someone called me Richard? I wouldn't be very happy. My name isn't Richard. I mean, it is, but please don't call me Richard. It makes me sound like an old man. I've got an itchy ear. That's good, isn't it? Got 8 people watching. Hello to all 8 of you. We've got Elijah. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Dave Randall. Hello. How you doing? Welcome. I saw that you'd done a couple of videos on the new German route. How are you finding it? Hello, Crazy Plays. Welcome in. And Andy, you're doing good. And it is Sunday. It is Sunday. Right. So the plan for today's stream is I'm going to do a couple of full line runs. So I'm going to start in Glasgow and then go all the way to Edinburgh, have a little look around Edinburgh Waverley, because obviously I need to get my bearings for tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to be there at like 11 o'clock tomorrow. And then we're going to jump in another service from Edinburgh back to Glasgow. And then depending on what we're like for time, I might even do like one of the short like Dunblane services or whatever. 1 second, I've just got a burp. Pardon me. I want overground and 5 circles so bad. I think overground is the next route, I think, from my understanding. Anyway, let's have a look what route we can do. I've done a fair few services on this route, so you can see a lot of these. We need to do commuter service at 7:59. That looks good to me, doesn't it? Let's get light clouds on. Let me turn that heater down because it's a little bit too warm in here. Just a tiny bit. How's everyone's weekend been? How's everyone's Sunday going? Lexus, how you doing? Oh yeah, you asked about the overground. How you doing, Lexus? Loving it. The 111 is fun to drive. Is it? Okay, fair enough. From what I've seen, it looks a little bit buggy. Oh my goodness, what we're doing up here? Why are we so high up? That's scary. Doors need to be on. What side do the doors need to be on? That side, I'm guessing. Is audio and visuals all good? Am I clear? My Wi-Fi is so dumb I'm having to use data. That's frustrating as anything. I know when my Wi-Fi goes down. It went down the other day and I had to use my data roaming to do work. That was well annoying. I've had a good weekend, been playing a lot of Metro Simulator. Is that any good? I know it's gone on sale a few times on PlayStation, but it looks proper clunky. And by clunky I mean like it just looks really hard to get my head round. I made 3 liveries for the class 47, 37 and the 08. What sort of liveries did you make for them? Right, we should be. This is disastrous, isn't it? Look how high up I am. This is Glasgow. Has anyone been to Glasgow before? It's a shame you can't see Central from here. Let's get the door shut. So we're at Croy next. We can't go anywhere yet because it's red light. So we're calling it Croy, Falkirk, Polmont, Linlithgow, Haymarket and Edinburgh Waverley. I have done a video on this for tomorrow as well, which should be a good one. I'm playing one that you can download on the internet. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So it's not like, you know, like the actual Metro Simulator you can get on PlayStation. Is it like one of them like free Facebook games or whatever they are? That's what we're waiting for. Have you got Transport Fever 2? Do you know what? It went on sale a few weeks ago and I thought about getting it, but I'm unsure. I'm trying to watch some videos on it to get my head around it, but it kind of gives me vibes of City Skylines, which if it is that way, then I'm definitely looking at getting it. I picked up Train Life the other day. I've done a video on that. Done a first look on that. That game's all right. That's a bit like Euro Truck Simulator mixed with Train Sim. It's a bit confusing, a bit hard to get your head around. But I've downloaded that. I bought that the other day. That's on sale at the minute. So I'm going to do a first look video on that in about a week or two's time. I've recorded it. I just need to get around to editing it. But obviously, what I'm doing, Edinburgh and whatever, I'm not really that far ahead on videos. No, you can you download it. It's based off the Rotterdam Metro, but also has British stuff. Okay, nice. That looks, most of the maps are fictional, but it also has like the Glasgow subway. What is that like on? Is that PC only? Is it like one of them Flash games, like Happy Wheels, or can you get it on PlayStation? I'll have a little look into that. There is actually, I don't know if anyone's seen, there is a Metro game coming out. Metro Sim or something like that. That's coming out in a few months' time. I actually, that came up on my radar the other day, and I was quite interested at. I was going to do a video on it and talk about what's coming out in it. I made a Fox. Oh, hold on. I was like, I've got gas stuck. Oh. I made a Fox livery called Gloucester for the 47. I made a Squirrel livery called Lanky for the 08, and a Wolf livery called Wendy for the 37. Nice. Okay. Cool. Is it Squirrel livery as in Squirrel the animal or Squirrel the YouTuber? If any of you know, I'm assuming. Do any of you know who Squirrel is? But I think the game can run on any PC. I'll have a look into that. In fact, whilst we're rolling along, I'll have a quick little look. Sorry if you can hear any chopping in the background. My missus is making a fruit salad. I do know who Squirrel is. Fun fact: I have actually met Squirrel. He's massive. He's like 7 foot. Do you know this controversial Willy Wonka experience happened in Glasgow? Yeah, I do. I didn't even mean to like do that, because that's been a big talking point in the news, isn't it? The Willy Wonka experience. If any of you have seen that, it's just chaos. There was like this big advertised Willy Wonka experience, free chocolate, this and this, chocolate river, all this sort of stuff. And it just turned out to be a massive warehouse with a couple of props in it, and then they were giving out 2 jelly beans and like a quarter glass of lemonade per kid. It was absolutely just atrocious. Because of my Wi-Fi, I'm on Xbox roots with the textures of TSW4 go grim, and I think my Wi-Fi, but I've reported the issue and I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's that. Is TSW an online game? I don't think that matters, because I can still play TSW no problem when my Wi-Fi goes off. I just obviously can't just download anything or can't update it or whatever. I wouldn't imagine it would affect your but if it's to be fair, if it's Xbox, did you get TSW through Game Pass? The unknown scared the kids at the experience. Yeah, that ghost-looking creature. Yeah, that it was very questionable to say the least. Although the game's called Metro Simulator, it also has trams and trains. Let's have a look. Metro Simulator. Apparently it's on PlayStation. Let's have a look. I'll have a little look. If there's any YouTube videos of it, just let me. Not too sure how you could let me know. Do you have any videos on your channel of it? Metro Simulator Beta. That might be a good idea, actually. Metro Simulator Beta. Oh, I've got you. I've got it. Oh my god, that proper looks derpy. Is it like is like the logo, a black and yellow logo on the front? I'm having a look at some images whilst we're speeding. Yeah, I've got it. I'll have a look at that. It does look a bit, it's definitely not CSW, is it? But it looks alright. I'll have a look at that. And if my laptop can record it, I don't know why we're slowing it down, then I may do a video on it in a few weeks' time. I mean, the game is from the 2010s. Okay, that makes... Yeah, but to be fair, Grand Theft Auto 5 is from the 2010s. 9 people in. Welcome to all 9 of you. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday evening. Yeah, I thought I'd stream... Well, I say I thought I'd stream at a different time. I kind of had no choice but to stream at a different time. But I am sort of trying to test out what times work best for other people. I'm literally so annoyed. I'm trying to watch this stream, but it won't load, and the quality looks 360p. Probably my internet. Is the quality alright for anyone else? It looks alright to me. Apparently I'm streaming in 1080p 60 FPS. But if there's anything wrong with the stream, do let me know. I know last week we had a couple of issues because it didn't want to like record when the game crashed, and it was just all sorts of problems. It was just chaos, wasn't it? I'm hoping... I've tried fixing it, but I don't think I have actually fixed it, so I'm just going to try and avoid any routes that would potentially crash. I think they first worked on it in 2006, 2009. The game also has activities where it simulates a full day on the map. Nice! So that's a bit like that other game that was mentioned last week. NIMBY Rails. Is it a bit similar to that as well? Or is it sort of like a more free roam sort of thing? Can you like go around the different stations and whatever? All this talking, we've not actually had a look at what we... Oh, this is a long formation, isn't it? Nice. I won't actually be going anywhere near these sorts of units. I might try and see if I can quickly step on one. But I'm going to be coming up from the south, so I think I travel with TPE first, and then I'd change and then go on a Luma. Which Luma, do you know what? It would well cheap to go on a Luma. I couldn't believe how cheap it was. I think it worked out to like £4.95 a ticket from Newcastle to Edinburgh. Nuts. Bear with me 1 second whilst I just sip my tea. I also realised something the other day. Let me stop at Croy. I realised something the other day. Do you know the first week when I was messing about with my microphone and it weren't working because I had to unmute it? Yeah, on the PlayStation 5 controller, you've got a little button, and it's like a blank button, and if you press it, it obviously mutes your microphone, and I thought you had to go through the settings and do that, and that was orange when I tried doing my first stream and I messed it up. Yeah. Come up to Croy now. So yeah, I'm silly. I know that a few comments have just come through. I will have a look at those when I've just stopped at Croy. I'm scared that I'm gonna plough through it and hit that red light. I know it's a few yards away from the station, but let me get stopped. Oh, it's gone yellow. Of course it does that. It goes yellow when I panic. Has anyone done that when they've had to go on emergency brakes and it changed yellow just as they approach it? Well annoying. Right. Cool. No, NIMBY Rails is where you build your own railways. Okay, but it's a sort of similar thing in like you can sort of simulate a whole day though, that's what I mean. Do you know this weird stuff called Elsa-Gate? I don't, Andy, no. When there's a free camera, well, there's a free camera where you can just fly around the map. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's real cool. Is it better than the TSW free camera? Because the current free camera is a bit of a pain in it. Can't wait for London Overground Suffragette Line. Do you know what? I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting that on its day one release. I think we'll actually get a release date in the roadmap because the roadmap's next week, isn't it? So got 10 people. Well, hey, 10 people. How you all doing? Lovely. There we go. You can also speed up the game if you're 10 minutes and you've got to wait 9 minutes. Yeah, so that's a downfall of TSW, I think. Like, if you spawn in and your service, like, if you want to take over a service and it's 9 minutes away, you've got to wait 9 actual minutes. And it's a bit long, isn't it? Freak Kamarat. Is that how you say your name? Welcome in. I've not seen your name before. Would you recommend to buy this route? I would recommend to get this route on a sale, definitely. It's definitely well made, but I know that there's a lot of question marks around the sounds of the 385. I picked this up in a sale. I picked it up at 30% off. Yeah, if you like, it's a full line run. It's like, you know, you've got Glasgow and you've got Edinburgh, you know, 2 key cities, and it's an actual major route. Whereas some routes are just sort of like random bits of a bigger route, or, you know, random endpoints. This is actually end to end. So, you know, from a service point of view, yeah, definitely worth it. If you like this sort of stuff where you can go from one end, change cabs, go back, definitely your sort of thing. But I didn't choose to get it on the day one because on day one it weren't up to scratch. But I think they've updated it since, so it's an alright route now. There's a lot of services, but there's not much service variety. But yeah, I think it's actually on. If you're a PlayStation user, I believe it's actually 50% off. So what, 15 quid? And if it's 15 quid, get it whilst it's cheap. But, you know, it's point. You know, you ask my opinion. What does everyone else think? You know, do any of you have this route? And if so, would you recommend it to Freak Kamarat? I think the Japanese route is a fantastic route choice. We have never had Japan in TSW before. We've not, no. And do you know what I find quite interesting? I did a little bit of research on it, and it looks quite a fair route, doesn't it? I don't actually know how long it is in real life, but I did have a quick little Google, and there's something like 20 stations on it. I don't know whether I'm misreading something. But yeah, it looks like a fair route. So, you know, Union Workshop have got their work cut out, definitely. I think it's something we'll probably see after summer, whatever happens at summer, whether that's TSW5 or whatever. So I think we'll see that after. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What's your thoughts on the Wonka prequel movie? I've not seen it. Is that the musical? If it is the musical, I'm not interested in seeing it. It's not. I don't like musicals. If you want to, you can take out the train out at the depot during the day and set points and drive it anywhere you want. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little look at that. If I can run it on my laptop, I'll have a look at it. I don't think I'll be able to record videos on it because this laptop, it's a good laptop, don't get me wrong, but OBS is a little bit freaky on it, so I need to sort it out. Becky Alistair, I think that's how you say your last name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday evening. Hope you've had a good weekend, whether that be some time off or you've been working. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the answer. Right now it's on sale on PlayStation, so I think I'm going to buy this. Let me have a little quick look on the PlayStation store and let you know how much it is, unless you know how much it is. I'm going to have a little look for you whilst I speed along. Slow down a tiny bit. It currently is trainsimworld World 4. I'm burping like crazy. I'm sorry, this is very rude of me. Oh, it's 60%, 11 quid, 12 quid, 11.99 for this. Get it. I definitely would. Oh, special editions, only 27 quid. I might have to let my stepdad know about that. My stepdad plays plays Train Sim World, but he's still on Train Sim World 3 because he gets a little. I convince him to get it, and then they release a new iteration of it, and he's like, "Why do they keep releasing new versions of it?" And I'm just like, I don't know. But he gets them, and then they release a new one. So I might say, "Look, number 4, you get X amount of routes." Yeah, 12 quid, I'd get it. Absolutely. What's your thought on the 2019 Cats movie? It's a musical. It's got James Corden in it, and anything after Gavin and Stacey that James Corden has done, I'm absolutely not interested in. He was good in Gavin and Stacey. Some of you might be a little bit too young for Gavin and Stacey, actually. Let me mute my microphone again. Oh, look at this fancy bit of technology where you can hear me. And now you can. There we go. What's the matter with musicals? They're just not my thing. I've tried watching music. In fact, I have. Is a little bit of a weird flex. I have actually been to Broadway in New York and watched Les Miserables, or whatever it's called, The Miserables. I have seen that on a Broadway show. It's all right, but it's just not my sort of thing. Not my cup of tea. I like quite a bit of, a bit of comedy, a bit of action. I have got a bit of a soft spot for sort of like, feel good kids films like Toy Story and whatever else. What was the other one we watched? Obviously the Grinch, the new Grinch, stuff like that. I love films like that. But then I like me comedy action films like Hot Fuzz, those sorts of things. I've been chilling today, as yesterday was a long shift at work. How long was that shift? Was it like a 12-hour one? Because 12-hour shifts are an absolute killer. We are 0.6 miles out of Falkirk High, and I need to slow down. Are we going to be able to stop here, do you reckon? Or do you reckon I'm going to go absolutely plowing for the station? What are we reckoning? What's your money on? 50 mile an hour coming into the platform. 35. I think we're going to be just all right. Oh. Yeah, we were all right. We're fine. We're cool. I need to change me. It keeps. Oh, whoops. It keeps changing my HUD. I need to change that round. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's a bit annoying. Mini HUD. Cool. That's better. What's your thoughts on Encanto? I really like that film. We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, I do like that film. I watched it with my fiance and my niece, and it's just such a good film. It's very inclusive, and it's a good film that is, actually. What's your thoughts on YouTube poops? You mean like them sort of meme videos? Well, if you're talking my sort of era of YouTube, when I used to watch it in my teenage years, so you're talking 2015, 2016, when YouTube poops were all the rage. Yeah, they were very funny. I'm saying you're going to overshoot. You were wrong, Crazy Plays. I was 40 yards within. I was all right. Just a quick mention. Thank you very much for the 2 people that have just subscribed. I've just clicked onto my dashboard and it's gone up by 2. So thank you very much to those that have just subscribed. It doesn't actually tell me, which is a shame. Otherwise, I would shout out your name from the rooftops. I'm guessing it might be Becky because I've not seen your name in the chat before. So if you have just subscribed, thank you very much and welcome aboard. And Freak as well. You're a new name, so I'm guessing you're. What do you want? My cat's here. My cat's trying to get comfortable. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Okay, you want to go on the floor. Oh no, you're attacking the other two. What are you doing? Silly cat. It was an 8-hour shift. 8 hours ain't too bad. Oh, hiss, that's what you get. Have I shut my doors? No, it'd be good if I shut my doors. The only other thing I'll say as well is that the loco sounds are really loud. Like the door closing sounds are stupidly loud. It's a strong horn as well. Hello, new subscriber here. Hello, Samuel Smith. Welcome, welcome. I've seen your name in some other people's streams. So welcome aboard and welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. Well, I say your time here. I hope you enjoy the channel and the content that I post. Me waffling, playing some games. What's your thoughts on witches? They're spooky. I'm not too sure what else to say to that, Andy. How old are you, Richie? Have a wild guess. Everyone have a guess in the chat, right? Whoever gets closest gets a designated honk to him. I don't know what else I can offer, but yeah, go on, have a guess. Yeah, no worries, mate. I will stick around for this one. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming in. I have seen, like I say, I've seen your name around other people's streams. So I know that you're very regular on a lot of people's streams. So you know you show some good sports for people. So thank you very much for coming and supporting me. Dave Randall 23, Crazy Plays 24.6. That's very specific. If we're getting that specific, right, who can get closest to the decimal point? That'd be kind of hard because it's 12 months in a year, so how old actually am I? Do you know what I've just realised? Whilst I was looking at the comments, I was realising that I was going a little bit too fast, and also going to be... on the stream it said I was 1.2 miles away. I'm now 0.9. Any more guesses for my age? How old do I sound? Oh, I think I'm going to overshoot this one. 11 people watching. Hello, welcome to the 11th person watching. Hope you're having a swell evening. Do you know what? This ain't too bad, you know. This ain't too bad. I thought I was going to absolutely fail this stop. In tomorrow's video, by the way, if anyone wants to check it out, I actually start at Pullman. I do one of the Dunblane services, which was it was chaos, if I'm honest. I was trying to find the trams and I couldn't find them, and yeah, it was just chaos. I'm guessing 19. Okay. I don't know why I want to. I don't know why I want to know his age. It's a bit strange that you want to know my age, but sure. No, I'm joking. Right, we've had 3 guesses. Elijah, you're well off. I wish I was still 19. Crazy Plays, you're very cheeky, saying I'm 24.6. Not quite. Dave Randall, you are the closest with 23, because I am indeed 23. So you get... Hold on, Dave Randall. There you go. Yeah, I'm 23 years old, which is a shame. I'm very soon going to be 24. Ooh. That's not nice to think about. What's your thoughts on watermelon? For me, they are nice and tasty and juicy. Watermelon's alright. I'm not a fan of the green bit. I'm just going to leave that there. No, I don't know why Becky wanted to know the age, but yeah, maybe 23. Yep, 23. I find watermelons okay. Good. What is everyone's opinions on watermelons? It's a long train. Off it goes. I will, on the return journey, turn on the safety systems as well. So if you're willing to watch someone fail at the safety systems, then yeah, stay tuned. Oh, you're still young. I wish I was 23 again. Do you know what? I don't feel young. My back's in bits. Honestly, my back is absolutely buggered. What's your thoughts on these fictional trains called eggliners? I'm not aware of those. I've never heard of eggliners before, but interesting name, definitely. What's your favourite type of chocolate? Mine is dark chocolate. I have to agree with you, Crazy. Dark chocolate all the way. I did say a few years ago the darker the chocolate the better, but my fiance bought this really for Valentine's once. She bought me this dark chocolate pack, and it was just like 90% dark chocolate. And it was horrendous. So I like, about 30-40% dark chocolate. I would have to say that Bourneville Old Jamaica is my favourite, the rum and raisin one. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. I could eat that all day. I'm speeding again. What's everyone else's type of chocolate? Favourite type of chocolate? So you like Nando's? Do you know what? Nando's is all right. It's just expensive. I went to you might know this, Elijah. I went to Nando's in Birstall near the Showcase on Valentine's Day because we were going to watch that new Bob Marley film, and it was like, I think for 2 meals and a drink it cost like 35 quid. It was insane. Yeah, if I have food from Nando's, I have a medium, I think it's medium, a medium half chicken, as I am a man that likes his food. I'm speeding again. I'm not doing very well here. Watermelon is grim. I'm guessing you mean in Elijah. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Well, it's not a cup of tea, is it? It's watermelon. I think 70 to 80 is the best. I had 100 once, but that's too much. Yeah, nah, I feel like 70... it might just because the 90% chocolate wasn't sweetened. It probably didn't help, but if it's sweetened, it's alright. But yeah, Bourneville Old Jamaica, beautiful. I only eat Lindt chocolate. Do you know what? Lindt chocolate's alright. Is it? It's fairly priced though in Germany and that, isn't it? I know over here it's very expensive, but I remember when I went to southern Germany, I picked up a couple of bars of Lindt, and it was like €1 for a bar. It was stupidly cheap, but this was like 5-6 years ago. Any suggestions on a route for me to stream this week? What are you feeling? Are you feeling a Austrian route? Well, obviously there's only one. German, US, or UK? I think you should do Birmingham Cross City Line, personally. Stop at Linlithgow. Is it Linlithgow or Linlithgow? Oh, stop, go on. Beautiful. That's a good stop. I'm happy with that. 70 doesn't feel too bitter. It doesn't feel too bitter nor too sweet. I'm not actually give 70 a go, if I'm honest. What's your thought on the 2023 Barbie film? Not seen it. No, I've not seen it, so I've not got an opinion. I think the big packs are like €4 to €7 here, but not sure. When you say bigger pack, like how big gram wise? Because like over here, I think, how much is it for like? How much? Oh, a Lindt dark chocolate. It's £2.75 for a 100-gram bar. £2.75, robbing so-and-so's. Lindt chocolate is divine. It's very divine, but it's expensive. Do you know this beat 'em up this beat 'em up game called Fight and Rage? I don't, Andy. No. That's a good shout. Might do the scenarios I have left. Yeah, do Birmingham Cross City. As you know, I am an advocate for Birmingham Cross City. I think it's an absolute fantastic route. I'm not biased at all. It's nothing to do with the fact that I grew up next to the line or anything like that. Haymarket is next in 15 miles. I could literally eat lint truffles all day. Yeah, I could as well. If I had enough money, I could. What's your thoughts on groundhogs? The tall, ain't they? And the fast. I'm not a dog person personally. I am a cat person. I have 3 cats, 2 of which are sat in front of a heater. 1 is sat on a blanket next to me. Absolutely love cats. They're all rescue cats as well. They've all got their own little stories of where they were found and stuff. Oh, it's heartbreaking before they got rescued. They are pretty pricey. Yeah, that's the thing, crazy. I know that when I went to Germany, I couldn't believe how cheap they were. €22 for a kilogram. Yeah, so that would be what, £2. So it'd be €220, which is what in pounds? I think that's like £1.80, something stupid like that. This is what I mean. The normal bars. This was talked about 5-6 years ago, before COVID and inflation and whatever. Groundhogs are rodents, not dogs. Eh? Am I thinking of a greyhound? Groundhog. I don't have an opinion on groundhogs. I do have an opinion on Groundhog Day, the film. Very good film. One to watch if you want your head a bit mangled. Yeah, lint is well expensive. Even the truffles are expensive. How much are they? The Lindor chocolates, right? Do you know how much they are? They are ridiculously expensive. For a normal box, they're about £6-7. Honest, they're so expensive. Ridiculously expensive. Why? Why do they have to be so expensive? Well, I know why. It's because they're an import, aren't they? Narration in Lindor chocolate adverts makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, it's all like ASMR, innit? It's all like divine dark chocolate made by the world's master chocolatiers. It's all very sensual, innit? What's your favourite type of transport except for the train? Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good question, actually. Can it be something on rails? Just because I do have a very specific, answer for that. Okay, if it can be on rails, Blackpool trams. The old retro Blackpool trams. Oh, absolutely, yes, please. They are beautiful. Sutton Coldfield in Birmingham is turning into a dump. Sutton Coldfield in Birmingham has been a dump for about, how old am I? 23. So for about 25 years. I mean, trams aren't trains. No, so for transport wise, if I was to go, transport spotting, I'd go to Blackpool and have a look at the trams. If not, a favourite type of transport other than that? I'm not too keen on planes. Planes, like, I have got an immense... I've not got a fear of flying, but I've got an immense fear of heights. So, like, going up that fast isn't the best. Buses are all right, but old school buses. Now, I mean, like, you're talking 50s, 60s buses. Absolutely, yeah. Yes, please. Fan of them. The old route masters, the old, 50s, 60s route masters. Yeah, definitely. Buses are alright. I've got Bus Simulator, which is quite a fun game. Bus Simulator 21. For me, it's trams, then trains, then metro, then bus, then anything else. Cool, nice. So you prefer trams over trains? That's quite interesting, actually. What is it that makes you prefer trams over trains? Oh, actually, I might have to change my answer. I just thought, technically, would the London Underground count as trains? Or is that a subway network? Aren't they like revamping Leeds Station right now? There was plans that they were going to. They've changed City Square, so do you know when you walk out Air Street, all that's changed now. I don't know when you last went to Leeds, but yeah, Air Street and all that front, and they're actually the actual main entrance out towards I don't know the name of it, but you know where it says Leeds City Station on the thing? They're changing all that round, and I don't know what they're preparing for. There is discussions that there's going to be trams in Leeds by 2030 or in the 2030s. I actually would like to get involved in that at some point, because that's my sort of ambitions with work. But I think there was talks that they were going to revamp the station itself for HS2, but then obviously the Leeds leg got cancelled, then it said I think them plans fell through. Recently had a ride on the oldest trains, still running on the Berlin S-Bahn for 2 stations. It was very nice. They only run on one line now. No. They only run on one line there now. Berlin S-Bahn. That's something I'd like to see in TSW. I think that would be quite cool. I don't understand why they haven't done Berlin yet in the game. Like, surely they've done. Oh no, they haven't done the the American capital, have they? But I don't understand why they haven't done Berlin. Be nice to see. What's your thoughts on Greek mythology? I don't really have an opinion on it, to be fair. It's I like Roman numerals. It's not really Greek, is it? Completely unrelated. It's alright. I don't know much about it, so I don't have much of an opinion. And Ampro animals either, I don't know what that is either, unfortunately. What's your thoughts on those? I like how that Becky came in asking how old I was and she's gone. I mean, the train is banned from going on like 4 or 6. The train is banned from going on like 4 or 6 S-Bahn lines. Eh? What? What do you mean that it's banned? What's your thoughts on gorillas, orangutans and monkeys? I absolutely love monkeys. I went to Chester Zoo last year, and the spider monkeys are such fun animals to watch. If you've ever been to a zoo and you watch spider monkeys, they are incredible. They're just little. How do I say this, which is family friendly? They're just little. You know what I mean? Yeah, because for some reason the train like to catch fire. Eh? Like to catch fire? Well, surely you're right. So if a train likes to catch fire, shouldn't it just be banned in general? How does it, unless they're very short, how does a train length affect its ability not to set on fire? Ampro animals are animals with human proportions and capabilities. Oh, so you mean like minotaurs and stuff? What's your thoughts on moose? Moose is in the lovely chocolatey dessert, or moose is in the thing with the massive antlers? No, it only caught fire in tunnels. Yeah, but if it has a tendency to set on fire, surely it shouldn't be allowed on any part of the network. Wouldn't that just fail testing? That seems like an absolute disaster to me. Moose with antlers. I certainly wouldn't be caught in the path of one of them, because they would probably turn me to mush. No, because if they're outside of a tunnel, they work. Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the thing I don't get though. If it has a tendency to set on fire, no matter where it is, in a tunnel or outside of a tunnel, it shouldn't be. I don't think it should be allowed. Surely not. Like if like Castle Würzburg, for example, which is all tunnels, if a train run on there and it had a tendency to set on fire, but only in the tunnels, it shouldn't be allowed on that route. Full stop. Anywhere on any part of the network. What's this stadium called? Is it Murrayfield? Can you actually go into it? How far can you walk to it? It's well modelled, isn't it? Wow, look at that. They've even got the steps in and everything. That's incredible. We should also start seeing trams somewhere. On this topic of trams. Is there any? Oh, there's not any. There's not any about. Honk. I think I've slowed down enough there. What's your thoughts on animatronics? They're a bit freaky. Five Nights at Freddy's has really ruined animatronics for me. They scare me a little bit, if I'm honest. I've slowed down way too much there. Oh, I've got an idea for tomorrow, actually, thinking about it. I was just thinking, I was speaking to the missus earlier about what we're going to do, because we're only there, we're like there overnight. It's weird. What on earth? Sorry, I just saw Becky's comment. What? Hi, Ricky. My name's not Ricky, but that's all right. I'm back. Sorry, I just had to take part in a pineapple eating competition. What? Surely you're not being serious. Well, there's only 2 long tunnel sections in Berlin S-Bahn network. Right, okay, I see. I mean, sure. I mean, it's not up to me what they do. But if they set on fire, please tell me which ones they are that set on fire, because I'm going to avoid them like the plague. No, I was thinking for tomorrow, because we were thinking what to do. We're going to, once we get there, we've got like, I think we've got something like 3 or 4 hours before we can check into the hotel. So whilst we're there, whilst we're waiting, we're going to hop on an open top bus. And, oh, this is nice, isn't it? Look at this. Fancy. But I says, can we go on the trams? Because, you know, transport nerd and all that. She went, yeah, we can go on the tram somewhere. I might go on the tram from Edinburgh station up to Haymarket, hop on the train from Haymarket back into Edinburgh. That might be a good bit of fun. What's your thoughts on sharks? They're a little bit scary, aren't they? Because they eat people. No, I'm joking. No, sharks are all right. I personally wouldn't want to shake one's hand because it might bite my hand off. But yeah, no, they're all right. They're scary. The BR480. Okay, I'll avoid the BR480 like the plague. Everyone's questioning the pineapple eating competition. Why a pineapple? Why pineapple? Like, there's like hot dogs and burgers and whatever else, them sorts of eating competitions which are a bit more appealing, I guess. But pineapple, surely that would be a little bit. Can't eating too much pineapple be really bad for you? Or is that bananas because of the potassium? Oh, I don't know. They've been working fine since 2009. Nothing major since. Oh, okay. So they've not set on fire since 2009 then. So they've been all right for 15 years. 2009 was 15 years ago. That is absolutely nuts. What's your thought on bulls? Bulls are... If you own a China shop, that's absolutely disgraceful for you. Red Bulls, I'm sick of them dominating F1. What's your opinion on orcas and killer whales? Same as the sharks. I certainly wouldn't want to come into the path of one of them, because they might eat me. They banned the train from the tunnel as soon as I think it caught fire the second time. Okay, but they've not set on fire any part of the lines that they currently run on in 15 years. I mean, the animals called bulls. Yeah, you know, the ones that run into China shops and ruin everything. Yeah, no, I actually have a fear of cows. Fun fact. So, you know, that sort of same type of animal. Yeah, I've got a fear of them. I've been chased by a bull, actually. I think it was a bull, or it was a cow. I don't know. I was chased by something. It only runs on the S3 at the minute. Okay, so I'll avoid the S3 then. I'm going to have a little look into this. Oh, platform 11A. Right. I don't know why I'm going so slow. Oh, there's that Space Needle. I know it's not called the Space Needle, but that's what I'm going to call it when I see it tomorrow. The Space Needle. I have to say the best S-Bahn lines in Berlin are the S3, S5 and S7 and S9 because they all run on the Stadtbahn. What's the Stadtbahn? I've not heard that before. If you had to choose one of them to be in TSW, which one would you choose? I'm going to have a little look as well what the turnaround time is for this service, because if it's a decent turnaround time, I might go back down the line. Let's come to a stop. That red light's a little bit scary, isn't it? Cool. Sweet. Richie, I'm sorry. Oh. I'm sorry to hear about your mental health issues, Becky, but I would strongly advise you not set fire to your sister's mattress. That probably wouldn't be a good idea. The S7 because the closest one to me. Okay, yeah, cool. How long is the S7? Is it a fair few miles? Right. What we're looking at. How well did we do then? I think that was alright, you know. I think that was alright. Yeah. Not whinging too much there. Return to free roam. What's the turnaround time like? 8:59. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine by me. Off. Put them to tail. 47.3 kilometers. What's that in miles? Is that about? Hold on, let me try and figure that out. I'm guessing that's around like 32 miles, something around that. Right, that's changed. That's fine. Can we get out of this now? How on earth do you open the doors? Oh, is this one of the ones where Rivet hide it and you can't open the doors? Oh, it's that thing there, innit? You have to open it there. That's fiddly. That's rather fiddly there, innit? Right, that's fine. If you're going to be that way, we'll do it this way. Should we have a little look? Should we have a little look through... No, in fact, no, that's not. Let's have a run. Let's have a little run round Edinburgh, because we can. So, I don't know, what platform do I come into tomorrow? Let me have a look. 1 second. Let me do a little bit of quick maths. Train line. Let's have a look. So, view journey. It doesn't want to tell me. It doesn't want to tell me. Let me have a look on train. Let me have a look on my laptop. Newcastle to... Oh, it's not typing. That's good. I don't want to go from there. Newcastle to Edinburgh. Fat. So Hey. Oh, because I'm on today. That I bet if I did it tomorrow, wouldn't it? Silly, silly boy. Cool, got it. I've saved so much money on that. Oh, fine. Platform 9. So I'm going to arrive at platform 9. Don't know if you just heard that fart, but that was intense. Richie, do I have permission to bash a sweaty air-up bottle filled with your sister's fruit salad and your PC on head? I don't know what on earth you're saying there, but one, I don't have a sister, and two, no, you don't have my permission to do anything like that. 29 miles. Okay. Oh, I weren't far off. I weren't a million miles off, were I? I love the Class 385s, but 158s are the best DMU in my opinion. If they do make it... Yeah, to be fair, I love the 185. Did I say 185s or 158s? Sorry. Yeah, 158s are really good good DMUs. They are so versatile. They're just everywhere. Which brand of 158 is your favourite? Because, I mean, considering they are everywhere. Where's platform 9? I think if that's 11... Are we coming into a terminating platform? There's 5, 6. It's 5 and 6. So where on earth is 11? Oh, no. We are on 11. Didn't it just say that we were coming into 11A? Where on earth is platform 11? This don't make a slight bit of sense. That's good, isn't it? You can't go for it. Oh, you can go for it that way. Platforms 13 to 18. Only platform 9. Heh. Where on earth is it? That's platform 14. Heh? What? No. This ain't good. I can't get around it in a game, let alone what will it be like in real life. There's no one here to help me. Where's platform 9? I can't find it. I'm stuck. Oh, I need a coffee to come. I can't even go in the shop. Oh dear. I need a coffee to tell me. I can't even calm my nerves. Coffee's not really a good idea to calm my nerves, is it? Where would it be in order? It's not in order though. This makes no sense. Surely it'll tell me up here. 2 and 5, 11 and 19. No, it's not that one. A Tordy, Edinburgh, Waverley. What about this one? 2 and 7, 11 and 19. Huh? What? Where on earth? Am I just being... Oh, here. 8, 9 and 10. Right, this way. Okay. I need to go this way. Cool. Now which way do I go? What? Platforms 8 to 10. Lifts to platform 8 to 10. Oh, it's up this way then, isn't it? What? What platform's this? That's 10. It's platform... Oh, that's well puzzling. What? How on earth do you get there? Do any of you know how to get to them platforms? Platform 10A. So that's 10. So that is 11. Can you go that way? Or is that the way I've just come from? Yeah, platforms 1 to 9. What? Alright, let me respond to some comments and I'll have a look. If they do make the S-Bahn route for Berlin, they should definitely replicate the schedule from Friday. Is that when it's is it like a different number of services each day? Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Samuel. I'm currently lost in Edinburgh Waverley, and I'm actually trying to find platform 9. Where in order it would be 4, 2, 3, 1, 6 and 7. I'm guessing platform 9's this one, but I can't get to it, which is well frustrating. Let me get back in the train, however on earth I do that, wherever it's gone. This is actually really confusing. Platform 9. Where can that be then? So if that's 5, that's 6. What? Wait, what are these platforms? 11 and 12. So that's 5, so that's 2. So that'd be 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm guessing. What platform's that down there? Oh, now we need to go. Oh, you know, I'll just restart this service. It's all right. Hey, hi, Richie. It's me again. Hello. I'm going to say videos with an X. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm begging Dovetail to add the Harrogate line. Honestly, that would be such a solid route. I do hope they... There's 6 and 7. So there's 7. What? That's well straight. Oh, you can't even go that way? It's like there's an invisible wall here. Oh, what? Oh, fuming. What? Can you, like, look around? Wait. Can you go past this? Can you glitch through the wall? No, you can't do that either. Most confusing station in Britain, yeah. The Class 170 has been revealed. Has it? Wait, no. What, has Rivet posted on YouTube? Let me have a look. Oh, no way they have. Whoa, nice. That looks well good. That must mean it's coming out sooner than expected. Oh, the font's a bit questionable though, isn't it? Whoa, can you hear this? Nice. So that means it's coming out in the next few weeks then, by the looks of things. It looks pretty far along. Whoa. Sweet. We can slightly hear... Sorry, one sec. Is that better? It sounds good, doesn't it? It looks nice inside. Is there like a startup sound? Yeah, the cab looks good as well. Oh, sweet. Oh, we've got working GSMR as well. Sorry, that's a bit jarring. Oh, startup sounds. Sweet, okay. I think we could expect that. I think that'll be before Goblin, you know. Yes, Richie in real life, Edinburgh Waverley is extremely confusing. Yeah, it is. I need to keep going. I need to try and find this platform 9. Sorry, I didn't even realise that they've released a... Yeah, is this platform 9? It must be. There's nothing saying that it is. How on earth do you get from the actual... How do you get from this platform over to the normal platforms? No idea. Strange. Anyway, right. Oh, there's a bus sound somewhere around here. So, I've stuck. Right. Let me catch up. Videos with an X is fine. Good. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by the 170 and the fact that I can't find platform 9. We could slightly hear it could possibly come soon. I think it is. I think it's coming sooner than expected. One sec, I'm just going to get out this service because I'm not going to drive it. I'm going to restart it because I'm about 10 minutes late. I also need the toilet. Oh dear. How do I give up the service? I'll tell you what we're going to do. Hold on. I'm going to jump into the main menu. I'm going to have a little run around Waverley because I was trying to figure out platform 9 and I couldn't. Dovetail announced the older bi-level Metrolink for TSW4. Really? Nice. Okay. I thought it was just going to be the Rotom, but it looks like we're going to get the newer ones, which will be good. Hello, Train Boy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Apologies for taking so long to get to your comment. I was stuck trying to find platform 9. Let's get in there. Cool. Right. I'm going to very quickly run to the toilet. I will be back. Talk amongst yourselves. In fact, whilst I'm on the bog, have a open this in a separate tab so you don't disappear. But Rivet Games. Just going to post in the new 170 video if you've not seen it yet. There you go. Open this in a new tab, please, so you don't go away. Yeah, that's the new 170. I think that's the right thing anyway. Right, make a new tab. There you go. Doesn't say anything about when it's coming out though. Anyway, right. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Well, quicker than that. Have a little look at the people running around Edinburgh Waverley. I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. Is my audio back on? Cool, back. Right. I thought I needed a wee, but I ended up needing a poo. So sorry that took a little bit longer. Right. So considering that we can't find platform 9, which is a bit of a shame. Hold on. Is there a map I can find on Google? There'll be a network rail map surely. Network rail Edinburgh map. I need a drink of water as well. It's fine. Station map. Right. Platform 9 is... Yeah, so platform 9 is where I've just been. Onto Market Street. Okay. So, apparently, you should be able to go through there to platform 9. But you can't, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, you can walk out that way towards Market Street, I think. Yeah. Cool. You can also go... So I'll be coming on platform 9. So I'll see 385s and whatnot. And then if I run along here, you can see there's an information desk, which I think is underneath the bridge somewhere. And platforms 19 and 20 are down here somewhere. Platform 20, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a route map here. Cool. And then I'm gonna have some good etiquette and not run onto the tracks. What are people saying? What are people saying in the chat? Videos within... Oh yeah, I've said that one. What's your thoughts on werewolves? They're spooky. They're very scary. When you get TSW for the first time, does it come with free DLC? No. Most DLC are paid for. But on the odd occasion, they do actually release, like, for example, they did Peninsula Corridor free at times and stuff. And sometimes routes go dirt cheap. So, I mean, if you're on PlayStation, there's a lot on sale right now. There's a ton on sale. Special edition, which if you've already got the core routes, probably not much use to you. Bakerloo line, £6. That's good. Peak Forest is £12. There's quite a few on sale, actually. Bakerloo line, you can't go wrong for £6. Linker Rhinestrekker is £9. Hey, if you've not got Linker Rhinestrekker, get it. £9. That's not a bad price at all. Right, I need to get back down there. So down at the bottom, we've got some stuff going on. Got a coffee shop. Is that realistic? I'm guessing so. 4. What's 4? 4 is a pret. It's a pret, apparently. Yeah, that looks about right. And then 3 is apparently a WH Smith's. Yep, that's right. 1 is this one here, and I'm guessing Hannington's, whatever it is, and that is a boot. And what's this? This is green, so I'm guessing this is a Subway. Number 2. It's a Costa, apparently. Stowe's Brew. Ah, yeah, it's a coffee shop. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, cool. We've got some other food establishments this way, which you can't get into, which is good. And ticket office. So I think there's some stuff around here. Ah, wait, I'm guessing you have to go through there, and then there'd be stuff in here, I think, but you can't actually access it, which is a shame. Yeah, because you'd have loads of food establishments in there. Okay, cool. Right, that's enough of that. Let's get back into this service. I need to figure out which service we were in beforehand. Oh, photo mode. No, I don't want to do that. Main menu. Let's see what service we've got. 9 people. Hello. What if TSW4 had a horror mode where ghosts and entities and anomalies and mysterious characters appeared everywhere. It would no longer be a train simulator, it would be some weird mashup of some other stuff. Gallica, how you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Sunday evening. How have you been this weekend? Right, let's... So what time was my last service? I think I did Glasgow to... I think I did that one, didn't I? So I would be... I think I was looking at like 8 something when I want to say 8:59. Does that seem about right? Well, we're doing that one anyway. Let's do that one back to Glasgow. Bonk, I've just whacked my controller on my laptop. I'm back, just had to eat something. What did you have, Elijah? Did you have a nice Sunday roast? Did you know Sand Patch Grade has stationary chassis system cabooses? I didn't, because I don't know what they are. I know a caboose is like a wagon, innit? Something like that. Forward. Put them into full. Yeah, it's already on full, that's fine. I'm actually well hyped that they've released the 170 video. If you've just joined the stream, by the way, Rivet have just posted a walkthrough of the 170. So it looks like the 5 Circle could be coming out very soon, which is actually quite exciting. I can't believe that. I thought it was going to be like May, June time that it was coming out, but we could be seeing that very soon. I'm very good. What about you? Yeah, I'm good. I was a little bit let down yesterday by the F1. Max Verstappen winning by 22 seconds. That was really hard to say. Yeah, it was a bit of a shame that was the case. But other than that, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good, thank you. I'm getting ready for Edinburgh tomorrow. This is why I'm doing this stream. So for those of you that don't know, I'm going to be in Edinburgh tomorrow. That's why I was trying to run around and find my way around. But yeah, I'm going to be in this exact station in 24 hours time. In fact, no, I'd say about 18 hours time. I'll be arriving on a cross-country Voyager, I think, on platform 9. I did find platform 9 crazy. It's this one apparently. So it's here, and actually in real life, that bridge I was just on, where you have to go down the stairs at the end, that green bridge there, it actually continues onto those platforms. So platform 9 is actually that one there, and you walk onto Market Street. So I'm not too sure why we don't actually have that modelled in the game. Where's the 170 vid? If you go up in the chat, I've linked to it, but it's on Rivet Games' YouTube channel. I'm going to comment on it actually. You're gonna hear me put a live comment on video Rivet G Games. That's good, isn't it? I'm gonna like it, of course. Like people's stuff, because that's how you know people like it. This looks so good. Very excited to have a 170 in TSW. This looks so, in fact no, this looks so good and sounds beautiful. 2 exclamation marks. I'm very excited to have the 170 in TSW. Right, let's post that on their thingy. Cool. Yeah, it's up there. I just felt like 2023 Part 2. Yeah. Honestly, when I watched it, I thought, surely it can't go. He was just off. Like, I remember when they kept showing the main straight, and he was just literally, you'd have Verstappen at the first corner, and then you'd have like Sainz, Perez, Leclerc. They were all bunched up at the other end at turn, the last turn. I was just like, ugh. you're going to have a ride on the Edinburgh trains. I'm going to have a ride on the trams, yeah, if the missus allows me to. Sorry I did not join earlier, I had a little nap because I'm a little bit ill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're ill. What are you ill with? Have you got a cold or a bit of COVID or whatever? I hope you clear up soon, train boy. By all means, if you're feeling a bit too unwell and you need to carry on having a rest, you know, I would never hold it against you. Look after yourself, prioritise yourself if you're unwell. Yes, I meant the trams. Yes, I'm gonna hop on the trams. I'm definitely gonna get some videos for the shorts, because the shorts have been doing really well. I don't know if you've been seeing my shorts. Yeah, I like capturing some stuff in the real world and popping it on there. It's where, because I want to start putting real world stuff on the channel. I have got a class 158 video. I'm editing at the minute, but I'm trying to edit in a way that it's like you know, trip reports, like Dylan's travel reports and stuff like that, and Lone Star and whatever. I want to do like a video like that because, well, it's to do with the railways. So I am in the middle of just editing that. So that'll be out soon. I've got like a little headache. Oh, it's not good. Yeah, if you need to obviously get some rest, because looking at a screen is probably not going to help that, then make sure you rest up and you drink plenty of fluid. I really like Max, so it doesn't bother me, but I can understand how it can be annoying. Do you know what? I don't dislike Max. I can appreciate that he's a really good driver. But like, even with Hamilton, when he was winning all the time, it's just like, come on now. Like, we want to see a bit of variety with winners, and if someone's winning it all the time, it just gets boring, and that's when obviously you'll lose viewership and whatever. I think after that last year, when like all but one was won by Red Bull, we don't want to see that again. And I don't think anyone commercially wants to see that either. Get up to 90 now. I don't like how fast this year is going already. Do you know what? I'd like to argue that, because January felt like forever, and I think obviously February's a short month anyway. So, you know, if February had normal amount of days, it would be February 31st today, I think, or would it? It would only just be March the 1st. So I don't think it's going all that fast. You know, January went slow because you don't get paid. Like, if you work in my sort of line of work, you get paid the week before Christmas, and you don't get paid till January 31st. So so you have 6 weeks between payday, and it's well long. Because at the end of the year, or start of next year, we're getting new trams, and therefore our old trams are going to be getting replaced. Oh, I see. Right, okay. What, the Berlin trams? Are they like kind of retro trams, or are they relatively new? What do you think of North Western Railway? North Western Railway? What, like... Yeah? Where about... What, North Western Railway in the UK? No, I don't think Berlin, but close. Yeah, you said that you lived on one of the S-Bahn lines, didn't you? So I'm guessing the S-Bahn lines are similar to like the London Underground lines, where a lot of them don't stay within London. Did you see my comment mentioning the 57, the 37 and the 08? I did, yeah. You said that you made a fox one, a squirrel one, and another animal one. I have Tatras in my city. What's a Tatra? Or Tatra? Tatra. Eh? Ah, right. Trams. Oh, they look well. Like, they look well cool. Whoa, like yellow trams. I've got glasses to help my eyesight. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I hope this headache clears up for you, bud. It's not nice having it. It's not nice feeling unwell. It's certainly not nice having a headache. Yes, in the UK, Northwestern Railways is from Thomas. What, Thomas the Tank Engine? There 2, there 4, there 6, there 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight. I think there's something like that. Down the hill and round the bend. Something like that. Northwestern Rail. So northwest would be. You're talking Carlisle, Penrith, that sort of area. Which is all, well, it's West Coast Main Line. Yeah, big fan of the West Coast Main Line. Check trams. We are going to get tram-link trams, which do look good. Let's have a look at these. Berlin tram-link trams. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They look quite cool, actually. They look like buses. Wolf and they're on the Creators Club, so sorry I mentioned. No, it's alright. No, I remember you mentioned it. Were you asking me to have a look at them? Tatras are pretty good for boarding, has 2 doors on each tramcar. Sweet. The new ones look quite good though. The new ones look quite efficient and also quite modern. It'd be good if there was a Berlin tram game, wouldn't there? Like, I know you said there's that Metro Simulator, but I feel like there was an actual Berlin tram simulator. I'd like to see a Birmingham tram simulator. That'd be well cool. Good bit of fun, that. I'm just gonna bring you with me whilst I go and get a glass of water. Well, in fact, I'll get me a bottle of water. You come with me into the kitchen. Where's my bottle of water? There it is. I need to make sure my cat doesn't come in here as well, because my cat's got a habit of... Bonk. Where's my cat? Where's my cat gone? Oh, it's disappeared. I'm scared. I'm speeding. Oh dear. 1 sec, let me go find my cat. She's disappeared. I'm back. Sorry, that was chaos. My cat thought it'd be funny to go and lock herself in the kitchen. These cats, eh? These cats. The 170 looks so good, and they're easy to rebrand into Northern for the Harrogate line. They're also easy to rebrand into West Midlands Railway. The new ones will have 8 doors, 42 metres long, and a capacity for 250 people. Sweet. That'll be really good, actually. I'm guessing Berlin's got a good public transport network. I need a drink of water. That was chaos. I had to run upstairs and everything. My kitchen's not upstairs, but yeah, I had to make sure she went upstairs. Oh, that's better. Yeah, Manchester trams would be good. By the looks of things, Berlin trams and Manchester trams look the same. Like, same colour, yellow. Hope Rivet finish it off good. I think we could see 5 Circle in the next month, because they only start posting stuff like that like a few weeks before release. I honestly don't like the Manchester trams. Oh, throwing shade at the Manchester trams. Do you know who I do quite like? Andy Burnham. He's a good geezer. In Berlin, the metro tram line runs 24/7, but only 30 minutes during the night. Hey, but 30 minutes during the night is actually still really good, though, isn't it? Like, you think about it, right? Most places in the world don't have like services during the night, so the fact that there's a tram line 24 hours is pretty good, to be fair. I'm going to London King's Cross next week, Saturday. Nice. Are you going to London for a particular reason, or are you doing a bit of train spotting? Where I live, they run around 4 in the morning and then to 1 the following day. That's really good. That's really good. I mean, my buses are every hour, I think. No, they're every hour after like 7 o'clock. Richie, help me decide. I really think Goblin and 5 Circle look great, and I can't decide which one to get. Do you know what? I'm going to make this decision for you. If Goblin line is 25 quid because it's a shorter route, Goblin. If Goblin line is 30 quid and 5 Circle is 30 quid, I'd go for 5 Circle, because 5 Circle is going to be a bigger route and it's going to have a bigger timetable and it'll have more layers and whatever. The Metro and the S-Bahn lines run on Friday and Saturday nights, 24/7, S-Bahn every 30 minutes and Metro every 15 minutes. That's incredible. That's really good. I don't even think London's is that good. I don't know, I've never been to London. Doing some train spotting. Oh, nice. Get some shots of the L and the R Intercity 225s. And also Thameslink and the Great Northerns. I actually went down on the East Coast Main Line to Stevenage last year, and it's so. Do you know what? The stretch between Peterborough and Stevenage is so good, because like that stretch, if you go on you'll probably be on a LNER, but if you go on a Thameslink between Peterborough and Stevenage, you're just being overtaken by 800s and 801s constantly. It's so fun to see. A minimum 10 trains on basically every part of the network, except during the night and on weekends. See, I think that 10 minutes for trains, that's incredible. That's really good. Yeah, I think I can't knock that. It's good frequency. See, I'd like to go to Berlin. If I ever went to Germany again, I'd like to go to Berlin, just because I've done southern Germany. It's very rural, but yeah, I'd definitely like to do a trip. I'd like to go to Hamburg as well. What would trains look like with animal faces? I think some trains we've got, like for example the Metrolink F125 looks like a cat from the front. On Sundays the tram network starts around 6. See, that's still good though. How frequent are they on Sundays? I think 5 Circle will release before Goblin if Rivet have done a walkthrough video. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're going to release it relatively soon. Obviously, we find out. I think as well with the roadmap being on Tuesday. I think we could see it soon. I think if you think about it, the major piece of work, which is going to be Edinburgh Waverley, they've already got it. So a big chunk of work has already been done. Oh my god, I'm going 100 mile an hour. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. Oh, stop. Oh dear. Oh, this is going to be an overshoot. Oh dear. Oh, well, I'm sorry people. Your train driver's incompetent, and look at that. He's gone. He is gone. Do you know what, actually? I'll take that back. Yeah, you can get on there. Not a problem. I mean, the first half of the carriage, half of the training even. Do you know what, actually? If this was a 4-car formation, you're all in, no problem. This lot, though, stay on the train. I saw your 2 Class 91 videos. Yeah, that was a really good catch, actually. So that day I went out to do that Class 158 video, which is yet to come out. I've been editing it for weeks because I'm like really picky with it. Like with my TrainSimWorld videos, they're really easy to sort of like edit and get out and stuff because it's sort of like they're a sequence. But with the 158 video, it's sort of like I need to get an introduction in there about where I am and get some pictures of the route and stuff. So there's a lot more that needs to go into it, and it's taken a bit of a while to do. But yeah, that was the same day I did that, and it was a good catch. I've caught a few good catches actually in Leeds. There was one the other day. I saw a 37 go through platform 15, and I couldn't catch it. I was too slow. What do you think of Avanti West Coast? Pendolinos, love them. Voyagers, beautiful. Should we get them in TSW? Hell yeah. In Berlin, the most frequent tram line is the M4, which runs every 3 minutes. That's nuts. 3 minutes. That's crazy. All lines run every 20 minutes on weekends. Weekdays, 2 tram lines run every 10 minutes and the rest 20 minutes. That is so good. That's incredible. I can't believe that. Why can't we have that here? I've got an Arriva bus that runs every hour. Maybe 5 Circle releasing in the Easter holiday and Goblin after. See, this is the thing. Goblin, I thought Goblin would have been the next route, but apparently not. But they've done this before, like when TSW 2 Rush Hour came out, Rivet released the West Cornwall Local like 2 weeks after or something stupid like that. So they've got a habit of releasing British routes at the same time Dovetail do, which is fine by me, not a problem. So I'm guessing that's the case, but if it's coming out so soon, that means that the actual Class 158 DLC by Skyhook's not going to come out for another few months, because it's in their 4 to 6 month category, which means that we probably won't get that DLC till like, what, May, June? Richie, opinions on the Northern Pacers. My opinion on a Pacer is that they look beautiful, and in the game they're fantastic. I do actually have a video. I have 2 videos coming out on the Pacer. I've got one on the West Cornwall Local, and I've got one on the Blackpool branches. Check out them in a few weeks' time. But yeah, the Northern Pacers, they're all right. They're cold, noisy, bouncy, and they stink. But yeah, they're all right. They don't really come over here that often. I've only seen a Pacer once in Leeds, but I have only lived up here for 2 or 3 years. So yeah, I mean, they're all right. The livery's awful. The old livery, the purpley one. Ugh, grim. Time to move, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to give Berlin a visit simply for the tram and train spotting. Pacers are universally hated trains. Pacers look alright. Like, in the game they look alright, and they're quite nostalgic, but yeah, I agree. Why do the 385 and the 801 sound exactly the same? I think it might be something to do with the fact that they're both built by Hitachi, or maybe like a lack of referencing, I don't know. I don't know how they sound in real life, but they are both Hitachi trains, I believe. We have one picture of the TSW 710. Yeah, we've got a picture of the 710, but we've got a video of the 170 now. I really hope they pull it off. I hope the timetable's good for the 5 Circle. 5 Circle and Goblin are both going to be day 1 purchases, to be honest. I did say I was going to put safety systems on, but I completely forgot, so sorry. 11 people watching. Hello to all 11 of you wonderful people on this fine Sunday evening. They should have the Talisman Railway to TSW4. I don't think they should. I used to work on the Talisman Railway, and yeah, it's a good railway. Don't get me wrong, fantastic railway, but I don't think it would work as a TSW4 add-on. It's a bit too slow. It's like, I think it's like a max speed of 25 mile an hour. It'd be like West Somerset Railway, but a lot shorter and a lot slower. The 170 sounded okay, but the seats looked a little bit off. Yeah, see, for me, it was the numbering on the front. The numbering looked a bit off for me. But they could have filmed that weeks ago. I don't know. It could be closer than what we're expecting. To be fair, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. It's also great that they only really shut down sections of the tram networks on weekends or school holidays. That's rare. That's even rare to happen. So there you go. That's not bad at all. If I plan a trip to Berlin, I'll shout it from the rooftops and I'll get some recommendations from you. 14 people watching. Hello to all 14 of you wonderful people. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday and a good weekend overall. Train Simulator with more routes or TSW with better graphics? If you had to choose, which one? TSW, because I'm a console player. Simply put. I saw a video called Toronto Westbound and it had a Vectron loco and Go Transit livery. Eh? Really? Why on earth has Go Transit got a Vectron? I don't know, but the front looked a little bit iffy. I think the front... yeah, it did look a little bit off, didn't it? I think the key thing for me was the numbering, but like I say, it's work in progress. This sort of stuff will sort itself out. Don't know. I do know the S-Bahn Berlin channel make videos about closures and stuff like that. I'll have a look at that. I'm quite intrigued to look at that, actually. Who's got school tomorrow? Not me. I would have work tomorrow, but I'm, like I say, like I've mentioned before, I have got I'm going to Edinburgh tomorrow, so I've got a good day ahead of me. Just having a little wet. Hey, listen, this is going to sound very old of me saying this, right? But appreciate every moment you're in school. Make the most of it, because when you get to my age, right, 23, when you get to your mid-20s, you'll think, I miss school. And it sounds so cliche, right? But I remember, like, my older family members saying to me, oh, you'll miss school when you leave and whatever. And do you know what? I really do miss school so much. Just I miss, like, you know, hanging out with my mates and, you know, causing a little bit of chaos in the classrooms, all that sort of stuff. And all in all, right, your school years are the best years of your life because you're learning, and, you know, treasure every minute of it, because when you come out of school and you go to uni and whatever else, like, you know, you have to learn a lot as an adult. So if you're learning, like, if you don't pay attention in, like, English, maths and science and whatever, and you've got to learn those subjects as well as actual life things, it's going to be quite overwhelming. So pay attention in school, listen to your teachers, have a bit of fun though, because ultimately everything doesn't have to be everything doesn't have to be boring. Just, it's enjoyable. Stay in school. I miss school so much. I miss uni. I miss uni the most. What's your thoughts on Penn Central? Penn Central? And it Penn Station and Grand Central. What's your thoughts on the Big Boy? Cool. It's a cool steam locomotive, a big piece of American steam history. What other games do you play beside TSW4? I would show you, but we cut the stream off. So like I said, I bought Train Life the other day. I play a bit of a bus simulator. F1, play a lot of F1. FIFA when I'm in the mood. Rocket League if I'm in the mood for it. When it comes out, Grand Theft Auto 6, I'll be playing that more than Train Sim World. City Skylines. I go through phases with games. Not Train Sim World, but other games I go through phases. I play Tram Sim every now and then. What else have I got? I did used to play a lot The Crew. Loved The Crew. Hey Richie, Edinburgh is where I live. Hey, nice. Well, South Queen's Ferry. South Queen's Ferry is on the 5 Circle, ain't it? 7 minutes walk from the Forth Bridge. Yeah, there you go. Hey, nice. Welcome into the stream, Daniel. How you doing? New name in the chat. Yeah. I'd say you'd see me, but you don't know what I look like. So, well, I hope you don't. I hope you don't know what I look like because I've not revealed my face anywhere yet. So, but yeah, what do you recommend I see, Dan or Daniel? So I don't know how you go by. Yes, Richard. Looking back at the video, numbering at the front looked slightly stretched. Yeah, it did look. It might. I'm hoping it's a placeholder, but the. I'm hoping it's it gets changed. Like I say, it's a work in progress, so we can hope. What if somebody made a livery for you on TSW4? Hey, go for it if you want to. Like, it'd be cool. It'd be very cool, actually. It'd be very cool to have my own livery. You know, if you want to make me a livery, go for it. I'll if you do make me one, let me know and I'll show it off. I'm actually quite. I'd be quite honoured if someone made me a livery. If you did it, make it blue. I also go through phases of games. Currently, my main games are playing Metro Simulators and City Bus Manager. City Bus Manager, that's a game I was wanting to look at. Doesn't Joe Dobson do some games on that? Do some videos on that game. I'm trying to think what other games I play. When I get my PC up and running, Euro Truck Simulator. Nice channel, Rich. Thank you very much, Dan. Or Daniel. I'm going to call you Daniel. All the city centre is beautiful, especially at twilight. Well, I'm staying over, so I'll have a look at the twilight. Hopefully I've got a good view from my window. Opinion on 323210. Is that the one that's in Centro livery, or is that 211? I think it's 211 in Centro. 323210. Oh. If it's the one in Centro livery, beautiful. Can't go wrong with a Centro livery. Lots of HSTs on the line. Oh yeah, you've got the what do you call them? Is it the Intercity 7s? Currently doing an expert save in Hilversum, Netherlands. Nice one. Whereabouts is Hilversum? 323221 is Centro. Yeah, I thought so. Why 210? What's good about 210? Isn't that just in West Midlands? Livery. Hi Richie, how you doing, Steve? Welcome. Bus Sim 21 is very good. It is a good game actually. I bought it on sale about 2 months ago. I played it a lot over Christmas because I've got, in fact, some other games I play. I've got my PS4 set up upstairs with a steering rig. I've got a Thrustmaster steering wheel upstairs, and I play a lot of rally games, WRC and Dirt Rally and all that. But yeah, I played Bus Sim with my steering rig. That was a good bit of fun. Not on the PS4, on the PS5. I briefly played it on the PS5. When I get my whole, we're looking at moving house soon. So once we moved house, I'm going to do a bit more of a better setup. So. Obviously I won't need the steering wheel for anything on the channel, but yeah. It kind of like southeast of Amsterdam, north of Utrecht. Is that you said? Utrecht? I have seen a video on a trip report. I forget who did it now. I think it was Lone Star. Was it Lone Star? I can't remember who did it, but they did a trip between Amsterdam and Utrecht, and that looked like a really good route for TSW. I've also got a Thrustmaster T150. I think I've got a T300. It's the one that's the PS5 version, or it's the PS5 one. It's my fiance got it me for Christmas. HSTs take forever to accelerate. Yeah, but when they get going, they get going. The distance between East Garforth and Garforth is so small. Yeah, well, like I say, in that Class 158 video I've mentioned, this is why I find it a bit awkward, because I did like a voiceover afterwards, so I didn't do like a vlog or anything. I just filmed some clips and I'm trying to piece it all together. And I was talking about like some facts about Garforth and East Garforth, and literally I couldn't find any filler clip between East Garforth and Garforth because it's just straight through. Just having a late tea as we watch. Oh, nice. And my son Ben said hi. Hi Ben, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your tea. What have you got nice for tea? Amsterdam to Utrecht would be nice, but the Amsterdam Metro trams running between Amstel and Amsterdam Hollandrecht would be missing. Oh, I see. Right, okay. To be fair, but we've had a lot of other routes where like trams and metros have been missing and stuff, and it's not really made that much of a difference. I suppose it could be a DLC, couldn't it? What's your thoughts on Assassin's Creed? I've not really played them all too much, but I did have a... What game was it now? What's the one that's set in Victorian London? I forget the name of it now. It's the same one that's the Watch Dogs Legion map. Oh my gosh, what is it? Is it Syndicate? Yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I think. Got 16 people. Hello, is it Belraphone Productions? Hello, fellow Brummie here. Hello, how you doing? What part of Birmingham are you from? Could you tell I was a Brummie, or do you just know I'm a Brummie? Yeah, I recently rode a 158 from Micklefield to Garforth. 158 especially, coupled up on that line, are very solid. Yeah, I was at Micklefield where I got my 158 from. It was a 3-car one. Micklefield's such a good station to do train spotting at, isn't it? It's like you get cross country, you get TPEs, you get the lot. Very good station. Since they run in the middle of the railway line, it would be nice to have it in. Yeah, I suppose it could be a DLC though. Are they all? I think they're all run by NS, aren't they? Marston, just call me Dan. Okay, hello Dan. Marston Green. Hey, fun fact about Marston Green, you'll probably know this. Marston Green's where Ozzy Osbourne's from. Micklefield is so good. It is so good. Hey, you could have been at the station the same day as me and never known about it. Train sim driver, how you doing? Good evening all. Good evening to you. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday evening. There's a new name in the chat. Welcome. Hope you're having a good time, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. No more 68s, big sad. Yeah, nah. 68s. I was upset that the TPE got rid of the 68s. I couldn't believe. I was like, well, why on earth have they done that? I'm speeding again. I'm speeding. Oh dear. That's fine. Right. fine. We're good. The Metro... Church Fenton is better for train spotting. Is it? Church Fenton, that's the one that's the one after. If you're going to Hull, that's the one after Micklefield, isn't it? The Metro is run by the GVB. Okay. What does that stand for? Yes, Marston Green. So I'm originally, I tell everyone I'm from Sutton Coldfield because it's posh, but I'm actually from Erdington. I would much rather like a single track line with 15-minute services as a Dutch route. Have you got any specific suggestions? I'm not. I was looking at a chat. Oh dear. Oh no. I failed. I flew through that station. Whoops. When you get the game for the first time, is there at least a route you can play? If it depends what version you get. So if you get the standard edition, you get 3 routes. So you get East Coast Main Line, Antelope Valley, and you get Vorarlberg. But if you're a PlayStation user, the special edition is on sale. It's 27 quid, and for that, hold on. So it should be like 70 quid, and it's 27. And for that, you get tons. You get loads for that. Let me find out how much that is. 1 second. TrainsimWorld 4. So if you get special edition, you get... Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? I just had it a minute ago. A lot of them are on sale. Now's the best time if you're on PlayStation. Well, on earth that's just gone. Special edition, there we go. So on special edition, you get for 27 quid instead of 90 quid, you get the standard content. So you get East Coast Main Line, Vorarlberg and Antelope Valley. You also get Southeastern High Speed, LGV Mediterranean, Lincoln Rhinestrecker, Boston Providence, and you also get the deluxe content. So you get Flying Scotsman, and you get the the Vectron. So if you're going to get any of them, get that. You're not wrong, because I got my 158 at Micklefield on a Wednesday. Was I there on a Wednesday? It weren't last week, it was a few weeks ago, but I think I was there on a Thursday. Yeah, so I've just come back from the Northern Transpennine, so I dropped by your place. Hey, yeah, I actually live on the Northern Transpennine line, fun fact. Yeah, welcome. Do you mean Northern Transpennine in real life or on the game? Erdington, my condolences. Yeah. I lived if you know it, Chester Road. That's where I grew up. Also, L to all the people of Croy. Yeah, I might do another little short service, one of the lower services, so at least I can repay them. Erdington is some of my family's local stations. I visit there a lot. Yeah, so if we're going to get very specific now, if you know the Lyndhurst Estate in Erdington, that's where I actually grew up. GVB is the... Oh my goodness, how on earth do you pronounce this? Gemeente Verve Urberift. Yeah, did I say that alright? I don't think I did. What's your thoughts on My Little Pony? My Little Pony, Skinny and Bony. Went to the circus and farted on purpose. I've not got much of an opinion. On TSW, sorry, yeah. The Northern Transpennine, the runs between Leeds and Huddersfield are good. I think Northern Transpennine is a route that should have an overhaul. if I'm honest. Imagine how much new stock we can get on it now. We can get like the new liveries and whatever. We can get the pacer. Imagine that in Todd 4 as well. It'd be beautiful. I grew up in Buckland End, Hodge Hill. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I'm a Northern Birmingham lad. I say that though. I was born in Small Heath. Definitely my favourite route. Is it? Yeah, it's a solid route. It just needs a bit more going on the services. To be honest, it's a very like lackluster service timetable for what would actually run on there now. Oh my gosh, their house is really close to that estate. Yeah. So that's where, you know, the white tower blocks. I grew up in them. What's your opinion on Shrek? Solid films. Somebody once told me the world was going to roll me. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Down the road from the Bromford estate, not the greatest, and Small Heath is dodgy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, fun fact. In fact, yeah, funny you mentioned Bromford. Do you remember the tower blocks that used to be there? Stonycroft Tower. I grew up in Stonycroft Tower. I was feeling kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb. With a shape of an L on a forehead. Well, the years keep coming and I don't stop coming back to the rules and hit the ground running. Did it make sense to live for fun? Your brain gets dumb, but your head gets... what? Your brain gets big, yeah, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so much going on to take in the back streets. You never know if you don't go, whoa. I'm glad about the route finally being fixed with the new update. Also, GWR is great. GWR is a really good route. I need to slow down. I'm going way too fast. Way too fast. We're going to be a bit early into Glasgow. First time a British train has been early since 1894. Yeah, I need to be careful. I'm really not focusing at all. Bloody heck, you do know the lyrics. I do. Shrek was my childhood. Has anyone seen the meme video? It's called the Don't Stop Coming. It's just... hold on. Oh no, because I'll get a copyright strike. That's not a good idea. I think I do. Yes, Chipperfield Road, near the old offer, yeah. It's been knocked down now though. It's not there anymore. Right next, it was the one right next to the M6, I think. Relatively close to the M6 anyway. Yeah, now you're talking. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters gold, only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cold place, and they say it gets colder when you get older. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, but you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? Because that's the way I look at it, and I'll never get bored. Yeah. I thought it had you turn left, it's on the left-hand side. That's right, yeah. They've knocked it all down. I don't know what's there now, though. The building site last time I went, they're probably putting some new builds on it, which kind of defeats the purpose. Why knock down a tower block and then replace it with new builds? They've done that to Lyndhurst though, because they've got this new Abbey estate or something stupid like that there. I've still got some family that live, so I've got family that actually live in King's Standing. My nan lives in King's Standing. I drove around the King's Standing circle at Christmas. What a silly idea that was. Grenfell more than likely. I think it was knocked down before Grenfell. I think Stonycroft was knocked down like 2010, I think. Has it been gone that long? It's been a long time, yeah. A really long time it's been gone. Oh, gosh, there's a red light at the end of this platform, at the end of this tunnel. Alright, panic over. Cool. Another one for you, Dan, as well. So obviously I'm from Birmingham, as you can tell, and I also went to Worcester Uni. There's another one for you Midlanders out there. I need to focus here because I'm feeling like I'm going a bit too fast. Dan, I'm assuming if you've played TSW, have you got Birmingham Cross City? I haven't been to Worcester in a hot minute. I haven't been there for about 3 years because obviously I left uni in 2021. But Worcester's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, what a fantastic city. If any of you have not been to Worcester, you need to get yourself there. I've never heard anything good about the Midlands, I think. Yeah, it's because it's a very deprived in a lot of areas. But then again, Birmingham City, not the football club, but Birmingham City Centre is it's getting revamped because of HS2. There's just roadworks everywhere. It's a bit of a nightmare. Is that a dumb question? Of course I have Birmingham Cross City. Okay, just thought I'd check. Dudley. I'm from Dudley. My cousin, who lives in King's Standing, he's when I saw him a couple of years, I've obviously seen him since, but when I saw him a couple of years ago when he was like 5, he developed such a little thick Brummie accent, and he got a glove. And he picked this glove up, put it on his head, and he went, "Look at me, Rich, I'm a turkey. I'm a turkey." When people from Dudley try and claim they're from Birmingham, yeah. Do you like Northern's new announcer? What, the bloke? On my line, he'll go, the next stop is Batley. And he's proper like, Morley. Cottingley. He's very Northern. Welcome to this Northern Service too. He goes, welcome to this Northern Service to Crossgate, Garforth, East Garforth. Yeah, when you've been around Northerners for a few years, you do tend to pick it up a little bit. Right, I'm really enjoying this, so I am very briefly gonna just quickly run upstairs, because I need to speak to my missus about something. She messaged me about something quite important, so whilst I do that, I'm gonna just quickly do that. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and we are going to do a very short service, relatively short service. We'll do one of the lower services, or maybe a Dunblane service. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hello, I'm back. Oh dear me. What have I missed? He's very northern, yes. Welcome aboard this Scotrail Express service to Scarborough. Yeah, to Scarborough, off to Teesside. That went very good. My cousin is Georgia May. What did he use? Georgia May Foot, is that how you say that? Who was runner-up on Strictly and used to be Corrie in 7 years. Oh, nice! Sweet! Hey, cool, look at that. Hello, welcome back. Hi, hello. Remember the old one? Well, they still run on my line. It's that woman, isn't it? It's, welcome to this Northern Service to Leeds. Welcome aboard the Northern Service to Leeds. Found the old Northern woman really annoying and childish sounding. Yeah, I think I prefer her to the new geezer. But there's also there is a female announcer, isn't there? Guys, I've got to go. Have a good trip tomorrow. Thank you for coming in videos with an X. Thank you for showing your support this evening, and thank you very much for wishing me good on my trip tomorrow. I will certainly fill you in next week with how good it was. For those of you who don't know, I will be in sunny Edinburgh tomorrow morning. Let's do... Are we doing an Alloa service or a Dunblane? Alloa or Dunblane? What are you reckoning? In fact, I'm thinking about it. What service have we got on here? Oh no, I don't want to do a 4-line run. I want to do a short one. What have we got on here? Oh, that's 4 o'clock in the morning. No, I'll do a... I'll do a Dunblane, I think. Yeah. Do that one. I've got the burps. How expensive is public transport in the UK? Put it this way, I managed to get my tickets quite cheap. So I've managed to get my tickets to Edinburgh tomorrow from Leeds for 13 quid, which I'm going to be making a video about because it's a big thing to shout about. But the train, so I've got a train between Newcastle, no, on my return I'm on a Lumo between Edinburgh and Newcastle, and that cost £5. But I've just looked at the journey today, I looked at the journey for just to check my station platforms and whatever. And it's 30 quid. So, yeah. When's the next stream? The next stream will be next weekend. I'm not too sure what day yet. It definitely won't be Saturday afternoon, because the F1's on. Just keep an eye out on the community posts, because I'm not too sure how things go. I want to try and consistently do a Sunday evening, maybe a Saturday evening. I'm not too sure, but yeah, next weekend definitely. I wish they could extend. Oh no, hold on. On Harrogate Line, the woman is better in my opinion, Richie. Harrogate Line, yeah, on the 170s, it's still the female announcer in it. The next stop is Panel. I'm actually thinking of doing a video on the Harrogate Line, as it's relatively close to me. Let's get going. Next stop is Haymarket, funnily enough. I wish they could extend this line from Croy to Alloa via Stirling, it would complete it. Yeah, it'd be good, it'd be fitting as well, because Rivet's offices are in Stirling as well. Richie, do the burp. If I've got if I've got one brewing, I'll make sure I do it. I've got family who live in Scarborough. I tell you what, I've got 2 bad experiences with Scarborough. Yeah, I've got 2 very bad experiences with Scarborough. How expensive is like a day pass in the city for buses and stuff like that? Not too bad actually. So there is a government initiative in place now where most bus services are they're flat capped at £2 a minimum fare. That's for a single. or most places are about £4.50 for a day rider. So the longer you buy your ticket for, the cheaper it becomes. You got to remember as well that my ticket as well, that's with a rail card. So if you don't have a rail card, if you have a rail card, you get a third off, which is always handy. 13 quid, that's amazing. Yeah, it is really good actually. I bought it during the British Rail sale, which was in January. So I managed to pick them up quite cheap. But I think, let's just look, right? So if I had a quick little look now at how expensive, if I went on to Trainline, so if I wanted to do this route now, so let's say that I wanted to go from Edinburgh Waverley, if it lets me type, Edinburgh Waverley, to, this is going to Polmont, I think, isn't it? Yeah, this one's going to Polmont. So if we were going to Polmont, and we went tomorrow at like 10 o'clock in the morning, without a rail card, nothing like that, just standard, just as a standard adult, it costs £7.90. That's actually not too bad. That's actually quite cheap, to be honest. But if you was to go from like Peterborough to Doncaster, East Coast Main Line, you're looking about 30 quid on that, easily. Should have done some cargo scenario. What? Cargo scenario be done. I've not got the, do you know the Engineering Express? I don't have that, so I don't have the ones on this route. I'm just sticking to this route for this stream. I don't like to delve into other. I like to stick to one route, so it's consistent with like the thumbnail and stuff. But yeah, I can do some cargo runs in future if you want to see that. I'm not massive on my freight, to be honest. I'm more of a commuter rail sort of guy. So, but if you want to see some cargo and stuff, let me know. 170s have the woman went a while ago. Do they now? Oh, so which one is it? The 150s? I did capture a few 150s the other day that were on platform 2, I think, at Leeds. Harrogate line is epic. Yes, it is. It is. I tell you, have I ever told you about the incident in Bramhope Tunnel when my 170 got stuck? It wouldn't get through. It really struggled getting through Bramhope Tunnel, and it was just chaos. Only good thing about Scarbados was the 68s. Scarbados also has a funicular railway, which I've been on. Good bit of fun. I pay €15 a month for my monthly ticket. Eh? €15 a month? That's nuts. I could spend an extra €35 a month and go anywhere in Germany. So that's the thing. That's the thing. So €40 and you could go across the €50 and you could go anywhere in Germany. See, that's the thing though. When I went to Germany, I flew to Stuttgart and I went from Stuttgart to near Lindau, which is a good chunk of southern Germany, and that only cost us €30 for a day rider. Okay, never mind. It's okay. No, it's all right. I'll keep your suggestion in mind if you're in the next stream and it can do some freight. I'm thinking of doing Vorarlberg next weekend if that sounds good to everyone. So I might do a Vectron run if people want to see that. I'm trying to keep it even between the countries, so I like to do a country each week because I can only really stream on a weekend. I've only gone and actually made... Hey, Casual Rail, how you doing? Welcome in. So I'm going to let you all into a little secret. Me and Casual Rail have been in discussions about potentially doing a multiplayer video on TSW. Yeah, that'll get you thinking, won't it? So, and also we've been thinking about doing some dual lives. So if you want to see stuff like that, go and check out his channel because he's does some good content. How you doing? How was your board game afternoon? I don't know if you saw my message, but I was playing Trivial Pursuit last night. Sorry, I like cargo, but that's my problem. No, cargo's all right, but the good thing with trainsimworld is that there's a different type of rolling stock, or there's variety for everyone. So like for me, I like short commuter runs, or you know, I like my Birmingham cross city routes and that sort of thing. A lot of people like the freight. Oh, that's a bit too fast around there, isn't it? A lot of people love American freight. So yeah. Yeah, it doesn't allow you on the high-speed trains. Yeah, but to be fair, if you're a train enthusiast, 50 euros to go on like some cool ass trains. Yeah, damn right. I prefer commuter trains, but freight is still cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, commuter trains are all the way for me. I'm going now. Thanks for this evening. Thank you for coming in, Train Boy. I hope that headache clears up and you get some rest. Oh, we have. Thank you, sir. Sorry, I only just saw the message now that you were live and we went shopping instead. I'm guessing that wasn't your idea. I need to get up to full night speed. Why am I not going fast? Oh, we went for a neutral section. Right. That's true. And in summer 2022, we had it for is that €9? €9? What? For the whole of Germany? And anyone who had like a monthly pass from local public transport companies, those were upgraded to €9 tickets as well. That's insane. That's nuts. Fuming. Right, let's have a little look. So if we was to go trainline.com, webuyanycar.com. So if we was to go from Doncaster to Peterborough tomorrow, let's put it in a week's time. So let's say if I went to Peterborough from Doncaster to Peterborough on the East Coast mainline route that we've got now on Monday the 11th of March at, let's say, 10 o'clock, right, and no rail cards or whatever, it would cost me how much? 30 quid? £29.80 without a rail card, or £54.30 for first class. Oh, poke. £1 Transpennine Express was insane. I really missed that. I should have made use of that, because I could have got my ticket up to Edinburgh a lot cheaper. I can't believe I missed that, because I could have bought loads of singles for work as well, and I didn't. Silly idea. I completely missed that sale. So I'm going to keep an eye out for it next year. Yeah. So if you used to do the full East Coast mainline route, if you went on the full East Coast mainline route, right, as a standard adult, it would cost you more to actually ride the route in real life than it would be to get it on sale, to get it on the store. It's $29.99 on the store, or £29 to ride it in real life once. It really puts it into perspective then, doesn't it? Honk. Lovely. It's a very nice modelly. This is a nicely modelled station. Can you press the button? Do you have to go up to it? Oh. Richie, please stream Blackpool Branches. It's really good. I've got Blackpool Branches and I've got a video on it in the works. But yeah, I certainly can do. I tell you what, we'll do Vorarlberg next week. Oh, we've already done a British route though, haven't we? Oh, see, I want to get a bit of variety in, but Blackpool Branches is a solid shout. When I next come to do my UK stream, I'll do Blackpool Branches. Here in Germany, you can also buy a barn card, €100 for a year, which would be 4,500. Oof, you get free travel. Hey, that's not bad. The rail cards here they're 30 quid, and you get a third off, and they're They add up quickly. Hello, Pipes, how you doing? I have an awful memory of a pacer coming into Leeds because the track there on a pacer was ridiculous, so rickety. Yeah, it proper chucks you about, doesn't it? Maybe Blackpool could be our joint. We could do Blackpool on your channel, like I said on in the messages. I'm happy to do streams on your channel as well, because I only do stream once a week on here. But we could do Blackpool on yours sooner, because we've done a UK route, so I'll be doing an Austrian route. So I'll do Vorarlberg next weekend, and then I'll do a German route, maybe, and then I'll do a US route, and then so it'll probably be like another 2 or 3 weeks before I do Blackpool branches. So in the meantime, we could do it on your channel if you want. 11 miles to Linlithgow. Well long. Ah, have you seen the 170 video? Cash. I don't want to expose your real name. If you Oh, I need to slow down. Going too fast. Going way too fast. But 5 circle will be 30 quid. Why are trainsimworld 4 DLC so pricey and more expensive than TSW2 add-ons? It's because of cost of living. They raised all the prices. I'm guessing because of they obviously raised the prices, and 6 months later they said they were going to get acquired by Focus. So I'm guessing because of that they needed to up the prices. 170 video. So yeah, you know the 5 circle line. Rivet have released a walkthrough for the 170, which means that could be coming a lot sooner than what we think. TSW DLCs are almost as expensive as the Germany tickets. Yeah, they're expensive. Don't get me wrong. That's why. To be fair, if they made them a bit cheaper, they'd probably sell them more. It's the sort of the one you've got. It's the way you've got to weigh it out, isn't you? But yeah, I think that one will be full price. I'm hoping Goblin's a bit cheaper. I think Goblin should be 25 minimum, maximum even. Alright, have a look later. Yeah, have a look. It's quite cool actually. It looks good. There's a few issues with the modelling, but sound wise it sounds alright. And one was finishing. Oh, nice! You made a livery for me. Oh, well, nice one. Thank you very much. I'll check that out. Let me know, and I'll check it out. I feel honoured. Slow down to 80. I think Goblin minimum 19.99. No, see the thing is, Glossip line that came out with obviously the 323, and that was about 13 miles, and they released that at 20 quid. But that's because they reused the 323. So because they're not reusing a new train, it'll probably be an extra £5. Can't wait for 5 circle. I wonder if we can see our houses next to Dalmeny station. I mean, well, like I said, with Birmingham Cross City, I can see my old flat that I grew up in. Have you seen the Rivet 170 yet? Yes, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I did link it in the chat earlier on, but yeah, I have seen that. Goblin probably the same price as Maintalbahn. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because Maintalbahn was a shorter route, so that's why I'm thinking of anyway. I really want Harrogate line in trainsimworld so I can see my old house in Knaresborough, and the 3 viaducts on the Harrogate line are beautiful. I think that it's a route that's going to be coming. We've got the Northern licence, we've got the 170. People have been requesting it. It just seems like a missed opportunity. All sounds are good except for the engine revving up, where the distinctive humming sound. Hope they improve that in the work in progress. Yeah, the thing is, for me, I spotted was the numbering on the front of the unit looked a bit off. It looked a bit questionable, definitely. It's a short route with a new unit. Yeah, so I think it's going to be 25 quid, roughly. It depends if they've got a certain deal with TfL. They might put it at full price at 30 quid. I hope not, though. Really hoping not, but we can hope and pray that it's going to be all good. Yeah, number stretched, and it's just a weird font. Yeah, that's the thing I spotted as well. It was quite a weird font. But the thing is, it's work in progress. They could just be, whetting our appetites, and we could not see it for another 2 months. But I'm guessing it could be. I think we could get gobbling in that. I thought the 104 would be out by now. I'm hoping we don't get like an onslaught of like 3 DLC in one go though, because they did that last year, didn't they, with the American stuff, and it was just a bit overwhelming because like we can't afford all that in one go. So I'm hoping they space it out nicely. Easter holiday for 5 Circle, I'm assuming. Do you reckon? Possibly. Because what, Circle and Easter eggs and stuff? Do you reckon? Numbering didn't bother me. No, I just spotted it. That's the first thing that spotted to me anyway, because it looked a bit weird. But the numbering system at least works. Silly stuff like that though, it get worked out. Obviously, it's trust the process. It could turn out to be really, really nice looking and sound incredible. But it sounds good. Certainly, it does sound really good. Let's hope. I mean, let's hope that the route's good as well. I thought the seats were a little off. Yeah, but seat textures and stuff like that, they can improve quickly. I mean, I think the thing we need to look out for is if the physics are off. If it like accelerates like a 385, then that's a problem, because it's a 170. They don't go anywhere. The way I see it with these sorts of routes, with all these sorts of routes, is that like they must take a long time to make, and developers must put a lot of time and effort into them. So I don't see like why people have to like put a lot of negative pressure on them all, because obviously they take a lot of time and some things are going to get missed. If you work in a job where, like in my job, I've made many mistakes, but I don't get shamed for it. You learn from it. Do you know what I mean? Why are you in Edinburgh tomorrow? Is it to do with the trains? No, so I'm in Edinburgh tomorrow as it's actually a present for my fiance. So she loves Edinburgh. She's been once or twice before, and for the whole time we've been together like 4 years, and we've been saying, we want to go to Edinburgh and have a little look around and whatever. So for her birthday, I said, well, I bought some tickets for us to go to Edinburgh, so it's fun. So we're gonna go on a sightseeing bus and have a look what there is to see around Edinburgh. Well, this is this is a fail. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little look around, have a look at some of the sites. I'm gonna get a deep fried Mars bar. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So it's just a couple of days. Like, we're only going overnight just to have a little look around, and I've never been to Edinburgh before. So I've been to Scotland, I've been to Aviemore before. So we're just gonna have a little look around and see what's on offer. Do you like cab ride videos? I do. I like cab ride videos, and I like trains app videos as well. There's a guy called Tornado 922 that does loads of trains app videos. They're really good. And there's also a guy called Don something or other. He does videos on like TPE and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Some people are also criticising about TSW4 routes and picking over every small detail and incorrect thing. Not many people would notice. They must work so hard. Well, that's the thing. They're not a massive team, are they? And they do try their best. Sometimes things can be a bit questionable, but you know, you look at some other games, like for example, Cyberpunk. That was in a dire state for years. Nothing was said about that. So you know, I don't have anything negative to say about Dovetail. You know, some things have been questionable in the past, but they've either been addressed or. So this is a horrendous stop. Look at this. You know, there's been a lot of negativity towards them, but at the end of the day, they're only human. People make mistakes, and you know, software development isn't easy. If anyone's delved into anything software related, you know it's not easy unless you're an absolute brainiac. So, I enjoy tram and metro cab rides. See, I like watching the high speed ones. I watch a lot of the German ones actually, especially when they announce a route. I watch a lot of the cab rides as well. That's good. You will both love it. I'm originally from Manchester, but lived in Scotland since 2005. Oh, nice. Okay, so not too far from me. I'm in Leeds, but I'm from Birmingham. I think they're also great to watch to fall asleep. Yeah, I do like to relax to a cab ride video. You need to try my Halloween Express scenario in Evil City 031 for HST when it's October 2024. Yeah, remind me around if you're still around. I'd like to hope that you are still around then. But yeah, if you're still around on the channel, remind me and I'll have a look at it. Eating some chocolate right now. What chocolate are you eating? Some of that Lindt again. What's your thoughts on cheetahs? Well, the wild cats, aren't they? Beautiful animals. Love cats. Absolutely love cats. I think Dovetail should try and improve passengers a lot. They're good and detailed. They just need to add children, families, and improve how they look, and don't always glitch and look unrealistic. The problem with the passenger system is that the actual character models are just default Unreal characters from the engine, so they're not actually custom characters. That's why they are a bit dodgy. So it would be good to see new passengers and stuff like that. But I feel like things like, you know, when you add children in wheelchairs and stuff like that, I think that's when it can get a little bit questionable. I'd like to try. Oh, my cat's going mad. Can you hear that? Can you hear my cat? 1 second. Come here, what are you doing? I'd like to try the Halloween route. Yeah. Well, what's it called? What's it called on the Creators Club? I'll have a little look at it. I'll have a look for your what's your finger called on Creators Club? I'll have a look for your liveries as well. I don't tend to download much stuff from Creators Club, so yeah, my cat's going mad. Why are you going mad? Calm down. Don't know why I'm slowing down so much. Why are you screaming? I think Dovetail should try and improve passengers a lot. They're good. Sorry, I've read that one. Characters should walk on the train. It should show them getting up and out of the seat. Yeah, so that's the little thing. It is a little bit like, yeah, a bit questionable. But like I say, they're the default character models from Unreal. So I don't think there's much they can do with that. Halloween Express is on the Northern Transpennine. Evil City 031 is HST in that scenario. I'll have a little look. We're coming up to a final station now, so I'll have a little look. Let's phone it in. 1 second, my cat's going really mad. I'm going to message my missus and tell her to sort her out. Come here. Come on, come here. Can you stop scratching at the kitchen door, please? Sorry, my cat's going absolutely mad. And they glitch so much in the fingers at Stratford International they get off the 395 and stay in a jumble. Yes, see, I do agree that they're... Oh, 1 second. Oh, my cat's been well annoying. Let me stop at this thing again. I swear if my cat screams one more time. Oh, stop screaming! What are you screaming at? Eh? Sit down! Ah, oh, dear. 1 second, 1 second. Oh, cat. I made CNR livery on the RF7, a couple of its tankers driven on the Oakville subdivision. Cool, I don't have the Oakville subdivision. You don't have to get angry at your cat. It might be asking for food or something, you never know. Well, it can't be asking for food, we've just fed it. My fiance just said to me, I've just fed him, so I don't understand why she's screaming. She does this thing where she's got this habit where when I'm streaming or when I'm recording, she knows. So she'll start like scratching at the corner of the carpet. And I don't want them doing that because they've got scratch posts and stuff, and they've got all sorts of stuff. So I don't understand why she does it. Oh well. Anyway, it's catastrophic. To be fair, I can't hear the cat. Oh, I could. It was annoying. So I called her up to me to sit on my lap, and she wouldn't. Very upsetting. Right, I'm gonna have a look at these little Creators Club liveries, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So let me just have a look. They need more passenger models, so I don't get a million of clones. I find it funny when there's that same looking that one geezer that looks the exact same. Online sharing hub. What was it called now? It was called... what am I searching for? Search. I think it'll let me search. Halloween Express. On Northern Halloween Express. Let's have a look. No items to show. Why is it not showing me? Is it still live? Oh, it's weird that I did that. Richie, will you make a Discord server? Maybe at some point, yeah. If you want to see a Discord server, then definitely, yeah. I did, didn't I? If I just put in Halloween, what will it come up with? Is it because it's Oh, does it need to be, one sec. Look for scenarios. Let's have a look. Which one is it? Gloucester. If I put in Gloucester, hold on. Oh dear, hold on. Gloucester. I can't seem to find it. Gloucester Lanky. Oh, is that a livery? Ah, hold on. See, I'm not very good at... Hold on. Hold on. I'll find it. Don't worry. Gloucester. Eh? What? Oh, it's because I pressed coach. Oh yeah. Right. Gloucester. One sec. Go look. I can't seem to see it. I can't seem to see it. Yeah, sorry about the Discord server. Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, I have thought about setting up a Discord server. So if people want to see a Discord server, then yeah, let me know. The one with the fox. That one. Thomas 57330. Yeah, is it that one? That's the one. Okay. Download. And that's on the 47. So if I hop into... Because we're on Edinburgh, Glasgow. Let's hop in on free roam at Edinburgh, Waverley. Let's spawn him in. That's a lot of TSW... There's a lots of TSW critics in the comments on Rivet's new video. Yeah, but... That's what you... A lot of people don't like Rivet, do they? So that's why they're just going to do what they can. Right, let's have a look at this 47. Is it any 47, or is it the Northern Transpennine one? Gloucester. Let's have a look at this. I can't spawn it there. Well, I can spawn it there, though. Hey, look at that! Oh, that's actually well cool. Nice. That's actually well cool. I like that. How have you done that then? Sweet. Hey Andy, if you're thinking of making a livery, make a. If you're thinking of making a livery for me, 323 wink wink nudge nudge. No, I'm not a huge fan of Rivet. I am a huge fan of Rivet. Either they can be very untrustworthy. Their stuff's been questionable, but they're a smaller team, aren't they? I don't like to be overly negative because, like I say, I don't know the first thing to do with software development. But hopefully they can do this one justice. Anyway, let's spawn in a 385. 385. I want to put in a free car because I can. Because let's go down here a little bit further. There's two more: the Wendy, the Class 37, and Lanky, the Class 08. I'll have a look at them one time. Now that I've got your Fox one, I'll be able to see what other ones you've done. So I'll keep an eye out. And if you do end up doing one for me, which I'll massively appreciate, I'll have a look at it. Right, shove that there. Let's get in here. I'll go this way. Come on, let me on. Let me in. Darn it. Right. Okay, sure. Right. Let me catch up with the comments. Why didn't they get Skyhook to do it? Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, we'll get the thingy livery, the class 158 in the livery, in the Scotrail livery soon enough as well, which will be good to see. Put my lights on so I can do a nice proper little outro. So yeah, I've really enjoyed tonight's stream. I hope you lot have enjoyed it as well. We need the Northern 158, yes, definitely. Yeah, thank you very much everyone for coming into this stream this evening. Like I say, I'm in Edinburgh tomorrow until Tuesday evening, so I'm going to get some footage whilst I'm there. Get some stuff for the shorts, might do a couple of like trip report sort of videos, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for everyone for coming in to this stream. It's been very fun. We've had a couple of new subscribers come in, so yeah, it was very good. I'll be live streaming next weekend. Not too sure. I might do it on Vorarlberg next weekend. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I'll let you know how Edinburgh went on. I've got a video on Scotrail Express tomorrow to sort of been like in light of being at Edinburgh. Do a little bit of sightseeing along that eastern portion of the route, so keep an eye out for that. And there's also the road map next week, so keep an eye out for that. I might do a bit of a, maybe not a news video, but if anything interesting comes out, so like for example the 5 circle coming out next week or whatever, then I might do like one of them what can we expect sort of videos. But yeah, keep an eye out. I'll have a new video definitely tomorrow, and then on Friday as well, and then a live stream next weekend. So thank you very much to, let's see we've got Daniel, thank you very much for coming in, Samuel, Andy, Elijah, Casual Rail, and we've had many others in the chat tonight. Sorry if I haven't mentioned your name, I apologise, but thank you very much for coming in and supporting. I massively appreciate it, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening and a good week. So I'll catch you all later. Take care. Bye bye everyone.